Good morning, traders. This is Marco. We have the 16th of January. It's Monday and it's a holiday in the United States. We have the Martin Luther King Day. And if you're coming to the PC and you're wondering why nothing is going on, now you know it. So I want to give you a short weekly preview for the coming trading week. You can see here the daily ES chart, and every candle like pretty much describes one trading day. And you can see this huge downtrend working lower that started in January last year, so 2022. We cannot see the candles here anymore because history is too far behind. But we had a touch here, a touch here, touch here, another touch here, and now it's getting interesting because we are retesting this channel to the top side one more time. But coming to this in a few minutes. First, you can see this green uptrend here working higher, and this uptrend broke and prices were retesting the highs. So price action works also in the bigger structures on the daily time frame, and not only on the tick charts as you trade every day. And we had a break, retest of the highs. So I think this uptrend channel here played out. And the interesting fact here is you can see prices were touching this channel to the top side and retesting the highs, breaking the channel, but coming back inside. And that shows clear rejection of this trend channel. Then we were trending lower. You can see this shorter term channel working lower, and this 1, 2, 3, 4 very strong bearish bars. And then we were ranging out here. You can see this pink range. Prices were going sideways for like almost 2 weeks. And the special character here is prices didn't break to the low side, but we had a break of the shorter term channel and a retest of the lows, but we didn't make any new lows. So we found some support here around the 3,800 levels, and then pushing higher from here. And the interesting thing is, look at this very bullish candle. So we're breaking the range, coming back, testing it. Like this is like it happens many times that breakouts out of ranges are getting retested. So we're breaking this range, retesting the breakout, and look at this very strong bullish bar and taking higher from here. And now we are back inside this yellow range. And the question is now, what will happen next? Because you can see there is a shorter term channel working higher here. And we have this very strong resistance that was tested many times during the last year. And we have a like slight retest here again. But what you can also see, normally when prices are approaching this resistance here, for example here, prices were trending lower and testing the other side of the channel. Then from here, we're going higher again, testing this resistance, and prices went all the way down here, but didn't make it to the lower side of the trend channel, of this very big trend channel. So there is like some momentum coming short here. And whenever you see something like this, then many times it happens that the momentum that came short here, so like this area here that was not retested, will be broken to the other side. So prices came back, testing this level again, bouncing here, but now it's getting interesting because this bounce here from this resistance, like went just until the middle of the channel. We are not even here on the midline of this huge downtrend. So you can see prices are losing momentum here. Prices are losing a lot of momentum to reach the downside of this huge downtrend here. It started here pretty much, then we had a retest, then it went again into the other direction, but stopped here. We found some support here, and now we are approaching this resistance again. So there is a potential that we are breaking this channel in the next few days. If there is no clear rejection of it and prices go lower and retesting the last lows. But this, like the order of bull bars that we can see here, is like very, I mean, for me, very clear that we will see in short time some break of this downtrend channel here. We have a break of this shorter term uptrend, so at least we can see a retest of the highs, which aligns directly to the resistance of this huge downtrend. So yeah, for the next coming days, it could go sideways, the same as it did like here, but yeah, depends on what the market do. We can see a break of this channel here, rejection. It depends a lot on like what will happen in the next days. So for this, I want to take the interesting news dates in the next coming days. So you can see the trading week here. This is this coming week, and yeah, today there's a holiday, bank holiday, but tomorrow already in 7:30 in the morning we have the Empire State Manufacturing Index. I think there's not too much important in it, but on Wednesday before the market opens, you can see a very important news event, or let's say news events, because you can see the core PPI and the PPI retail sales. And this is very important because the Fed is taking these measurements and this news to decide about the future rate hikes. So keep an eye on this, and market usually responds very aggressive to this like kind of news. So we can see a huge volatility spike, especially because at 7:30 you can see like these 4 important news events coming up. If the news events are aligning with the forecast, then yeah, you see most times like some spike up, some spike down, but prices end up in the level where it started before the news. But if there are any surprises, then market can be very aggressive and volatile. So watch out for this. And after Wednesday, there is like no really interesting news. Maybe on Thursday, the unemployment claims, because maybe you realized already, whenever right now the unemployment claims are rising, then this is a good news. And this is like stupid, because in normal market situation there should be a low unemployment rate, but right now market is hoping for higher unemployment. Yeah, simply because this is a sign for the Fed to pivot and to stop rising the rates. So yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe a bit on Thursday, 7:30. Everything is pre-market. So when you're coming to the PC and start trading DS, then watch out for this. It's before the official opening. So when you're like anyway starting at the opening, then it will not affect you. But if you're starting pre-market, then just keep an eye on this, and yeah, be careful, because it's really not worth being a position and then the news dropping in, and it will crash big time then. So yeah, that's it for this week. I wish you a great holiday. I think you will not check the markets today. There is like a bit of trading, but it's not worth trading it. So yeah, have a great holiday, and speak to you latest on Friday. See you.